Hey everyone and hello and welcome to a new episode of Escape from Tarkov. Back on the PVE journey, and we're at the end of a very long weekend over here in Germany. And yeah, it's gotten really hot. But that doesn't stop us from doing a couple of quests and hopefully successful raids. The big update is here, but it isn't actually activated. So Icebreaker, I think, is in the game, but it's not activated. So you don't get the quest to do it, I think. At least that's what I heard or read. So, yeah, I hope that's correct. If I'm wrong, feel free to update me on that one. But yeah, that's the disclaimer up front. So we got that sorted. What we're going to do today is more or less directly connected to what we did last time. We go back to Streets because we get to do tons of stuff there, and we have to go back to Kaban and try to get him because we need his weapon for the last gunsmith task. Now for part 25. That's one of the priorities that we have today. We got a couple of other things to do over there. We want to get to the BTR driver because we did all he was asking for the building foundations. So we try to jump into that one and hand over that thing. Do we need that one? No, he gives us that one. We could try to get a couple of targets at the Pinewood Hotel. Could be easy, but take some time. And there's something else that we want to do over there. That's the broadcast thingy. Right, those three. So, no, three. Wait. Yeah, we have to turn in that one. We want to get that one. We want to get Kaban. That's not an actual task that we have active, but we need it for the gunsmith one. And we got the broadcast that we need. And then there is another one. Which one was it? We have finished Stray Dogs. We just hand it over in just a second. Because the goons were safely on Shoreline more or less for the last 2 weeks, and I couldn't let that opportunity slip. So I just went there off stream and shot them all. But it took me like 3 attempts. The other ones I died. So yeah, it wasn't that easy for me. So yeah, because well, I don't know whenever we're going to meet these guys again. So I thought to get rid of that one ASAP. Which one was it? I'm missing something. It isn't Drip Out. Hunter? The Road Deviation. Where is it? I'm just blind right now. Must be from Skier, if it's not up there already. Oh no, it's we have to take that one. Right, okay, I get that. Right, let's go to the traders. There should be anything new here. Nothing here. Probably won't do reserve today. We do want to get into the Labyrinth again. We need to get some of those research notes. It would be great. Okay, here we go. The route deviation. Yeah, your previous job was about the BTR driver. So what? It makes no difference to you. We made a deal, but the kid's still looking for ways around it. If I didn't know how to manage lads like him, I wouldn't have gotten on top myself. You need good intel to manage them so you can nail them in time. There are no issues in Prizersk, but in the city he often deviates from our routes. I need to know where the BTR goes and why. Mark all his stops with stroke markers. After that, my lads will handle it. So that's it. There's like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markers that we need to take. Oh, we actually get them. That's neat. And yeah, mark the stops of the BTR. That's the one. Okay, so now we got them. There's nothing new here. Gunsmith, there we need the weapon from Kaban. And we tried the combat proven one because we've gotten one of those rigs from Ragman. And I've changed my loadout a little bit so that it fits. And then we need to kill bosses with that rig equipped. So that's what we're trying to achieve as well. Probably don't get all 5, but at least 1 or 2. We have to see how well it goes. Okay, so Stray Dogs, we did that one as well. That gives us access to a Sword International Mark 18 marksman rifle, which is a really big one. It's one of the bigger. With the Lapua Magnum, with Lapua ammo. That's the big snipers now. And we get a sick organizational pouch, which is really great. Especially for Streets, because we might put in a couple of more keys into that one. Or maybe Shoreline, haven't decided yet. Let's hand it in. Don't think about your hands getting bloody again, soldier. Think that you have cleared this land of the wicked. There we go. So he's all in for that stuff. Okay. Wait, what do we get to? Oh yeah, the markers. Okay. These are the markers. And whew, let's take the money first. And maybe that one. Just put it over there. Don't know where to put that, sniper. Wait. I want to sell that one. Okay. Sort of running into a bit of an stash problem. It's getting more and more clogged up because we don't get rid of things fast enough. Anyway. Let's go. Okay, that should be 6. We can put 1 in there. We hopefully can keep the rest. We got a bit of ammo for the big ones. We got a bit of a good pistol for smaller targets. So we should be good. We're done with our shooter-borne things. So, yeah, that's it, I think. So, right. It's time to head out, is it? Just let me check if I've got everything set up. I might actually wanted to join, but don't know where he is. We just started into the first raid now. Maybe he just shows up after. Right in between. Then he has to wait. Okay. Route deviation. And where's the other broadcast? Where's that one? Is it already up there? I think it's already up there. Route deviation. Broadcast. There it is. Okay, cool. It was in the grocery store. I think I know where that one is. Right. Let's go. Streets it is. There's a lot of running around, so let's see what happens. I just reminded myself that I think I've got something very vital. So, I know going back while he was loading into raid is pretty brutal most of the time. I hope it goes fast though. I forgot to insure the rig. No, I didn't. I'm just super stupid. All right. Oh, what's that one though? Oh no, please not. Oh no. Here we go. I think it's Icebreaker. It's actually going to hit off right now. Radio station is receiving strange, unstable signal. What the hell? I don't want to do this right now, but let's go dip in. I'm receiving a signal. Come in. Boreas, here we go. Oh, it's actually a store. It's a whole storage. Oh, jeez. Okay. Speaker emits only mechanical sounds and interference. That seems like hex code, some sort of. I don't know. What happened though? Switch to intelligence center. Wait, I read that you need an intelligence center on level 3 to get this thing kicked off. Nothing but static comes through. Voivoda? What? Sending stress all. Please acknowledge. Hello, can anyone hear me? Over. Music grows a little louder, but the melody is still unclear. If anyone can hear me, please confirm. I repeat, confirm. Received. Okay, still nothing. The signal is too faint to hear anything. Let's go to the other frequency. Heavy static obscures most of the signal, but someone seems to be talking in the background. Come in. Is anyone there? The conversation continues. Looks like it went unnoticed. Water is wet. Requesting evacuation. Switch Bitcoin farm. No. Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now. Since when is the gun up there? Huh. Crazy. Wait, open stash? What means open stash? Oh, it's that one. I was just confused. Right. Let's go back to streets because I don't know what happened. Wait, what do they want us? At the Intel Center, I intercepted what sounded like an evacuation request. Problem is, Tarkov has been sealed off for ages. Everyone around here knows that. So either someone's found a way to get out, or they've been sitting in isolation for years, completely unaware of what's happening. Either way, it's a lead worth following. Chances are a signal come through this pulley because of my hideout equipment. Mechanic should have better tools, and he might be able to trace its origin. Ask Mechanic where the distress signal came from. Do we want to follow that up, or do we just want to do it like completely on another day? I think it might be worth, right, to do it just separately. Oh, I try to be the very first to finish this. It's not going to happen. Let's go to streets first. Here we go. Okay, everything is short. Here we go. Right, close to getting in. One of those streets runs at first rate of the day. Kind of curious because we get most of the time we get those hiccups at the beginning, but not all the time, right? It's just crazy. Maybe we should get a more recent video card driver. I don't know, but this looks fluent right now, to be honest. Yes, it does, which is great, to be honest. Okay, we're close to the cinema. We are at the cinema. Which isn't that bad. Just trying to decide which way we go. There should be a spot right here somewhere. There it is, right? Okay, we're going up here. Lots of shooting. So maybe there's some... Oh, can we actually locate it from up here? Okay, just to make sure what we wanted to do. Route Deviation. Huntsman Path. Yeah, we see if we can get a couple of kills there. Broadcast Part 2 and Building Foundation. Wait, do we have to kill someone on streets? No, that's done. I want to get into the BTR to hand over the task. And then see what's what. Okay, I think there's nobody up there. Maybe just not has been aggroed. I don't know. Let's go to the next stop. Okay. Kind of do a little flick here to the lower right part of the area. If you know the map. Okay, where's that spot? What's in here? Yeah. Might be worth something. Like, where was that spot? Was it over here somewhere? Or maybe over here. No. Shoot. What could it be? That big lamppost? Still not. Maybe up here. Yeah, there you go. The wall. Or that fencing. Right. Let's continue to the Pinewood Hotel one. That's it. You guys actually PMCs, okay. Funny. Oh, you're the guys who spawn back here, right? They often come back here. Nice. What do you got? Maybe something like an additional gun might be good for the boss hunt when that starts. Wall mage. That's absolutely terrible, so we don't take that. Do you take the grenades though? Is that a bigger one? No, it isn't, right? What do you got? Ooh, that looks good. Oh, the trooper backpack. Nice. That's a good one. It's huge. Let me throw it all over there, and then we just get rid of this one. What's your weight, though? FMJ. Okay, that's at least something. Maybe let's get rid of those two, so we... This one's filled up. Nope. No. You go down here. Okay, we ditched the rest. Let's move on. Good things to do. This looks like some more serious fighting. Isn't that in Pinewood? Good. There's lots of targets in there. And I find it quite difficult to get them some things to kill in there. I think it has to be like on the inside of all the complexes here. Are we already overweight? Yep. Right. Wow. Great aim. Makes two more. How hard did he hit me, though? Ooh. Pretty good shot there. It's great. Come to me. All at once. Oh yeah, we need another one of those. Depending on how we will get hit. Let's check the other. was actually unexpected, but very helpful. Triple 7. Rather not take that stuff. Ooh, sugar for sure. Oh, we got a beanie. Don't look for though. Shoot, got left 20. Okay, that's good. Good. Let's move on to the next spot. It should be somewhere over here. Question is, are there actually enemies over there? Can be quite nasty to get rid of them. Okay, that's as far as we need to go. Yeah, that's what. Oh, there you go. Don't want to see what it is because we don't need to get there. Okay, how are we doing this? Maybe we just clear that off the list first. And then we get to... Yeah, I think that's the idea to get it done. Only got 20. Oh, right. We need to reload that one then. We got hit again. Isn't that bad. Okay, cool. Let's check our weapon. What do we get here? 25. Did we get any kind of attachment? No. Okay, let's get it to that one. Cool. What? Oh. That was scary looking. Get down there. What about those sniper dudes? This one seems like he's got a hit already. Where's the second one? Don't see it, but there are more. Shh. There you go. I think it was just that one. Okay, he's down. Let's wait for the next one. We take that opportunity and turn in the task. Because talk to the driver. I've talked to them, but they're not giving me a quick answer. Yeah. And then you around here. Okay. I think there is. Okay. Move items to stash. We don't have any cash. Okay, so let's get out. Do we have to get out and get in to maybe get the next task? I don't know how that works. We need to get out of raid and then in again. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think he's done for now. Okay, well, at least we have it. What do we got? Ooh, it's pretty valuable. Not sure we want to die with all that stuff on us. Where do we need to put down this marker now? Still don't know where to put that thing. So pretty. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Oh, we're out of stamina. Wait, we need to catch our breath. Let's take it down some Pimp C's. How do we get to the back of this? Let's drink something first. I haven't seen these guys yet. I don't want to waste all my armor now.
Well done.
right. Okay, we got that. Holy moly. Okay, it's just one spot left. If I got that right. Next. Where's something? I don't know. Okay, now we need to watch the left. Since there are guards, that must mean... Is the grenade launcher over there? I hope not, because otherwise we're toast. Let's give it a go. There should be all the points. Okay, let's get into the store. I don't see anybody out there. I'm not sure if it's clean or not. Okay, where's that thing? Oh, survive and extract. Okay. Anyway, let's get into Lexos. See what happens. still nobody up there. Which is wondering me, because it was just the one sniper. And I guess there should be more. Well, we'll see in a second if there is another one that will just blast us away. Damn it. Stay still, will ya? What is he going to do? Good shot. Okay, let's get in there. Looks empty. Maybe, like, PVEs went through. Not really sure. Out there, right? But none over here. Nah. Right, okay, so no one's around, which is okay-ish, I guess. Where do we get out? Expo checkpoint. Skillblad is pretty far away. Where's Expo checkpoint? Courtyard. Oh, that's back there, okay. 7 minutes left though. The best extract though. Okay, let's go. Courtyard it is. No expo checkpoint. Wasn't that bad anyway, though. Got a couple of goals completed. Not mad about it. Would be cool, like, to get that gun, though. That's cool. That thing is, we need to get there to where we got shot from. Okay, well, maybe we'll find out who did it. All right, we're out. Good stuff. Right. So, right done. Pretty good. Should we go to the tasks first? Check them in. Let's go with the route deviation. Complete. You got all the spots, yeah? Cool. I'm gonna send my crew to check it out today. This rat's not going anywhere. Right. Just in a change. What else do we got? Broadcast part 2. Here we go. So, the grocery store, right? Alright, okay. So the grocery store, right? And the camera was left there. Thank you. Noted. I'll send a specialist. If the camera survived, maybe we can uncover something. It's a shady case. So go find Jaeger. I'll inform him. Okay. Watching you, friend. There is another task, an unusual one. One of my clients was living in the area of the hotel when the events began, and he had reason to believe he was being watched. He saw a couple of leaked photos from the hotel courtyard. We need to find the room where the rat is sitting. Most likely you'll find something. If you look for tech, cameras, box, anything you find, give it to me. It'll come in handy. I hate the surveillance spot at Streets of... Oh, I think I know where that one is. Surveillance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello, friend. You know, I wasn't always alone. Loneliness does not bother me, of course, especially since I have a neural net if I want to talk to someone really intelligent. Still, lately it's been weighing in on me to think about my relatives, my brother and his wife and kids. Will you look them up? The Samoilovs. They lived in Concordia. My brother drove a very recognizable car with a tiger aerography. It might be easier to find them through his car. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that gives power filters. Nice. Really valuable. Okay, what do we got here? Broadcast part 3. Hello, mechanic gave me the gist of the situation. It's horrible. Gives me the creeps. But we have to get to the truth. And you know what's even worse? The camera that mechanic's techs looked at contained not only the recordings we knew of, but also even more at different places. As if someone is playing with us and wants us to see these recordings. There was an old house with corpses at the table. Like in a biblical story. Find this place. Something's not right about this. Right, here we go. Okay. Matey actually showed up now. So let's see what we're doing. Righty, we're going Labyrinth and Shoreline, obviously, then. So let's prepare for that. Shouldn't take too long. Streets, where's Labyrinth? There it is. Do we get an access card? Yeah, we got some keys. That's good. Right, let's get that cleaned up. More intel. Nice. Get a little bit to sell at least. Let's get rid of that one. Piece, we take them with us. This one. Not sure about that. Another grenade. Probably go buy a Bagley. Like the best choice for right now. Oh yeah, that's that one. What else do we got? Ooh, another AUG. Let's get that all. So we can sell it just right away. And another MDR. Which one is it? Oh, it's the small one. 650? No. We take the money and we take the ammo. Absolutely. Let's give it in. just need to modify that one because I don't want to have all that thing in my way. So let's just do that one. Yes. We could like upgrade it, like, right? That one and the cap. That one. Just give us a bit. Ooh, wow. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, we have a flashlight. I think that's all we need, right? Do we need the... No, we don't need anything else. Take that one. Get that one. And that's it. Don't need anything else. Could put a silencer on there, though, right? Might enable us to get some... Wow! That's the most expansive suppressor I've ever come across. Well, here we go. Oh yeah, we should repair that one. Okay, let's sort tasks. Just so we're sure what we're doing down there. Oh, three kills. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, let's get rid of them. Counteraction. That's all lighthouse. Easy job. That's something else. Hypothesis testing. That's what we want to find. Shoot aboard. And we'll leave it there. Okay, any location. Shoreline. Wedge up. We can look for that one. Cargo X. East Wing computer room. Let's do wedge job anyway. Oh, that gives us the M62 tracer recipe. Nice. Okay, right. Let's go for that one first. The other one is a bonus if we survive and do another run. Okay. Right. I think we're ready to go. Alrighty, let's see where we start. Okay, so we do want to get kills of anything. Scavs. Scavs. And then just Labyrinth. Okay, let's go. What an introduction. Holy. Just wanted to get to the Labyrinth, and this is what we get. There's a whole bunch of PMCs around here. They don't come towards the door, though. They might have some good ammo. Okay, well, we got them. Should we go for the Glock, though? I'm a little bit of a Glock fan. I don't know why. Let's go for that one. Wow, they actually shot me in the face. What the hell? Right. We got tons of grenades. Might help. Okay. Okay, there's another one. What if PMCs can be... Shocking. Alrighty. All very valuable kills for a task. Oh, yeah, that's shitty ammo. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, 3 out of 10. Was that many, though? Oh, because there were many PMCs, right? That was the issue. Okay, let's check weapons. I want to fill up. That one's full as well. Where that came from? Oh, there's one. Did we got him? Nope. Should put a bit of scope on that gun. Let's get close to him. We need the kills.
Вон, сука!
Right. Heading over to the health resort to get to the Labyrinth. Okay, let's see who's actually fighting who up here. So many gunshots. So let's give it a look. Check it out. Actually find one of those Gnosis keys up here as well. Would be good. Okay, we're halfway there. 5 more. Here comes even more. It was scary. Just come crushing down. Right, again the wrong side. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was not a very good aiming. Pretty useful. Okay, let's get these fixed up before we move to Labyrinth, so we can directly get going once we're over there. All right, Labyrinth. Ooh, a little bit excited. Okay, that's actually a good one. We can cheese a lot there. Depending on us finding the key. Ooh, an aquamarine. Pretty good. Alright, let's search that damn key. Okay, I think that was another spot, but we haven't found it yet. So let's check the other room. There's still some more locations over there. Maybe back here somewhere? Ripstop. Don't need that, do we? No, not really. Oh, I think we got him. Oh, yes. Finally. Let's make progress. Okay. Then we should be clear now. Alright, let's check. Full auto. That's set. We don't need that one. Let's get rid of it. What's our ergo? Oh wow, we burned through a lot. How much gives it? -2. We just leave it there for now. Let's get something to drink, I guess? And then let's just start the fun and throw a couple of grenades. Get into the mood.
Ищите!
Okay, this is just super dangerous again. Okay, let's try to lure them out. We got tons of grenades.
Бля. Убей! Убей! Минотавр хочет убивать!
Really poor grenade.
Зарубку!
Okay, we got number 1. I think number 2 just showed up. Let's restack that one. Okay, I think we got that all set up. Let's drink a bit and then head out. Okay, next prop. Let's go. Just Killa left. How much time do we got? Well, that's not much. It's taking way too long. Shoot. All right, here we go. We're down. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Wow. We wasted a lot of shots and armor. That's what I expected on both of them, on Killa and especially Tagilla. Ooh, that's a lot of armor that we just scraped. Okay. Still good. Alrighty, let's get to the next one. Let's do it again. At least you got that one out. That's the important part, I think. Woolies. What do I wanted to check up here? Oh, there's another one. We could go with a spear. That might be rather brutal. Spectre. Okay, we kicked off those two. Can we do anything here? No. Okay. Let's get away from that. Should we rebuild that a little bit? Because the scope might not be the best. We could get that away from it. Wait, where's the... I think it's that one, is it? Yes. That's a lot better. Nice. What's the ergo on that? Ooh, pretty high. Cool. Okay, we're going with that one. Now, let's get rid of this. Oh, yeah, we could see where we put the poster. We got some spaces left to fill up. Shooting, security. Oh, we could go for that one. Nice. Okay, we got all that sorted. Now we need something for armor and all that stuff. Yeah, it was shut down a little bit too far. That was the issue there. We didn't get any of the guards though, right? So we didn't get any from Vacate premises, I think. Which really sucks. Shoot. Okay, we can do better. Let's... Can we get another Bagley? We should go all in. No, let's go for that one first. Okay, my mate didn't survive. He was killed by the last wave just before one of them went out. Wow. Devastating. Okay, I think we're getting close to having everything done. We do need some propertals again. I think we're good with the 2. Maybe that one for the direct fight, maybe? And another one? I don't know. Just so unsecure about these guys. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Wait, maybe we can, like, fill that up. Actually, really burn through some ammo now, which is good. It's a good thing. I can actually put this one up here. So that we get rid of those guns down here. This one is a bit of a trap, because when we unfold that one, it becomes huge. Okay. Okay, I wanted to check some ammo. Okay, that should do the trick, right? Can we modify anything to make it even better? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Long rail cover. That's actually pretty sweet. bad cap lock? Ah, don't worry about that. Hey there, what's that? Return by you death. What's up? How you doing? Already on the icebreaker? We're just trying to survive Labyrinth. That's hard enough for us, apparently. Even too hard. Yeah, just had Killa against us, and he proved to be a little bit too much. The Vengeful Killa it was. So now we're trying it with another strategy that involves even more grenades. Oh, I need one of those key cards. Luckily, I got a couple of spare ones. There we go. Okay, just waiting for matey, and then we'll give it another shot. Okay, so what are we doing here? We need to find Labyrinth research nodes. And what was the other one? Vacate the premises. We need to find more guards. Hopefully. Is it just guards or everybody? Any target. Okay, it doesn't matter. So bosses will do as well. Rogues won't be there. Textile. What was the one? Okay, that's Cordura and Fleas is what we need. Right. Okay. Oh, and if we can on the way, we just need one more on the way. Just one scav. Okay, good. Right. Anybody tried Icebreaker? What do you need to do when you get that radio thing? So like you get this message on the radio, and then you do what? I know it said to go to mechanic. Do you just need to go to mechanic, or is it something that you really need to decipher of some sorts? Ready. Let's go. Ready. Okay. Where the heck are we? Oh, that's actually a rather good spawn to get to the labyrinth because it's the correct side. Just looking for some food because I forgot to bring some. That's always nice to have. Oh, scope. Wow, that's pretty valuable. Okay, well, we can find some more bags. Maybe just into this. Oh, there we go. Guess it's starting to show up. Okay, just do a quick check. Do they have some more food? Oh shit, I don't want it to reload. Aw, dang it. That's the big one. Let's do it. Okay, there's one. Okay, time to go down. Holy moly. Seems like it's starting to fill up here. Unlock. Open sesame. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got a couple of drinks. That's good. Got a couple of max. That's good as well. No. was just in the neighborhood. Okay, like, what is with that one? We just need to get out. It's good. That is good.
Вон он, сука!
Holy moly. Scary. Okay, there's nothing we need. Right. Now we're good to go, I think. I think we just throw away the pistol, though. All right. Transit into Labyrinth. Commencing. Okay. We need to find a key to open that one, and then we need to go up to the valve, find thing for the valve. The actual, like, wheel, the valve wheel, and we can turn it off. Oh, wait, okay. That was pretty easy. Nice. Right. Let's clear the path. Alright, there's the wheel. I think we can just drop down here, right? It should be enough, okay. And let's turn it off. Here we go. Okay, so what do we got? M855. Okay. We dumped that one, and then we taken that one. Okay, that's the plan. Let's go. Okay, try to get to my maid. Because apparently you got the Minotaur, and we just need to deal with Killa. Damn it, what was that? How the heck? Didn't hear it coming. That was a waste of everything. Oh, BP. 3. Ah, wait, he was able to shoot 3 shots in just A millisecond or what? It was crazy. Wow. Like I just heard one shot and just fell over. Well, anyway, let's turn in that one. Great job, mister. The scav attacks have suddenly stopped. Looks like they understand what they did wrong. Wet job part 2. Well, at least we did something. Good day. Today I had the joy of understanding that we have a solid operation running, and it was not without your help. Blue Helmets now have a tight ongoing partnership with the locals in all areas of business, and profits keep flowing in. Anyway, business comes first, as your people say. You've already been by the cave tunnel on the shoreline. Our group attempted to move some cargo through it, but failed, and now this cargo is temporarily stored somewhere, whereabouts unknown. Provisional headquarters for coordinating the company's activities were moved to the resort when the conflict started, but obviously they are long gone now. However, I think it's safe to assume that they couldn't move out everything, and we can try to get some information. Oh wait, that's what we already got. Here we go. It's good to see you, mercenary. Those very cameras that we've installed on the weather station filmed a lot of interesting things. For instance, among other things, they spotted a new group of scavs. They looked like sailors or fishermen, dressed in tatters and weathers mostly. Lately, however, they have stopped appearing. I'm very interested in their activities, as their turnaround seems rather impressive. Search the shoreline for a place where they could possibly live and mark it with a beacon from a people. The fishermen dwelling on shoreline. Oh, that's on the small island there, right? What else do we got? Streets of Tarkov. I think it's time gated there, right? Okay, we can grab that one at least now. Something else to retrieve. Okay, let's attempt to overclock this thing. That's just class 4. That doesn't help. That's what we need. Let's put this one out there. GA steel. What are we taking with those? Oh, we can buy these. Let's get rid of them. Okay, that's all we need. Let's look for side plates. Reduces malfunction chance. Okay, I think we're doing one more. I would like to do one more. Just need to ask my mate. He's still... Of course he's alive again. Contrary to what I'm doing right now. Do we have another helmet over here? Oh, wait, that's a big one, right? Yeah, it's the additional armor. That was never the issue, though. Let's take it that one. Okay, good. Equipment. Go for something higher, maybe? Don't know if it does the trick, but that would mean we at least stand a chance against him and not just getting one-shotted. Let's put some more devastating ammo on the big mags. Maybe that gives us an advantage. Then we're taking one full dump as well. And just a little bit of BT. Like that. That should do the trick. I think. Okay, a couple of grenades again. Alright, heal up. Where do we look? Pretty sick. We got a light. Yes. Awesome. Tech 30. Okay, well, just waiting for my mate to get out, which is soon about happening. Of course, he's again getting out. Yeah, and then we do one more. Try to force our way in there again. See if we can prevail now with tier 6 armor. Maybe that does the trick. I don't know. Okay, well, wait. We could actually go to mechanics, see what he has to say, right? Let's do this. Wait, how does this work? Visit it was. Let's give it a shot.
Здравствуй. Рад видеть тебя живым.
Let's see. Hey, so I intercepted a strange signal, but couldn't make anything out. It sounded like a distress call. You heard anything like that recently?
Да, я тоже его поймал. Но даже с моим оборудованием приходило слишком много шума.
Yeah, I picked it up too, but even with my equipment, there was too much noise. Nothing at all?
Я этого не говорил. Сигнал шел с воды. Похоже, какое-то судно застряло в кольце блокады и все это время не подавало признаков жизни. А сейчас экипаж не только вышел на связь, но и ведет какие-то переговоры.
I didn't say that. The signal came from the water. Looks like a ship got stuck inside the blockade and stayed silent all this time. But now the crew has not only suddenly made contact, but is actively communicating with someone. Any idea who it might be?
Судно точно не военное. А если так, вполне может быть один из грузовых кораблей Paradigm Shipping.
Vessel's definitely not military, which means it could very well be one of Paradigm Shipping's cargo ships. What do they do?
Морские грузоперевозки. Но интересно не это, а их связь с Terra Group. Несколько лет назад они выкупили Paradigm Shipping. Понимаешь, к чему я веду?
Maritime cargo transport. But what matters more is their connection to Terra Group. A few years ago, Terra Group bought them out. You see where I'm going with this. This doesn't look like a simple coast-cutting acquisition.
Я в этом уверен. Честно сказать, меня удивляет, что в сети за все это время не появилось ни одного серьезного расследования на эту тему.
I'm certain of that. Honestly, I'm surprised there hasn't been a single serious investigation about it online. Why do you even care about Terra Group shipping? It strikes me as someone trying to expose them.
В первую очередь меня интересует оборудование и электроника, которые могли пережить Эми. Но если ты хочешь узнать больше о делах Terra Group, это хороший шанс.
I'm primarily interested in the equipment and electronics that might have survived the EMP. But if you yourself want to learn more about Turtle Group, this is a good opportunity. Alright, what's your plan?
Сначала нужно узнать больше о корабле и о второй стороне, с которой экипаж ведет переговоры.
First, we gather more information about the ship and wherever the crew is talking to. You want to intercept the next transmission?
Да, но без некоторых улучшений сигнал будет таким же слабым. Если ты восстановишь вышку связи в лесу, я смогу кое-что сделать.
Yes, but without improvement, the signal will remain weak. If you restore the communications tower in Priozersk, I'll be able to work with it. Where do I look for it exactly?
В северо-западной части заповедника, недалеко от бункера Диких. Это обычная вышка сотовой связи, выкрашена в белый и красный.
Northwestern part of the forest, near the scav bunker. It's a standard red and white tower. Okay. Right. Gotta
Ты
go.
помнишь, где выход? Провожать не буду.
Okay, again, waiting for my mate. He just has turned in the things that he was able to find down there. And, yeah, just... What happened? Oh, the story one, right? Okay. Mechanic picked up some distress signal I've been looking into. According to him, Trying to contact Tarkov from the water. Likely civilian ship from pirating shipping. There might still be usable electronics on that ship. Maybe even data on what led to the Tarkov incident. If I'm lucky, that kind of intel could buy me a ticket out. He wants to catch... Okay, there might be still usable electronics on that ship. Maybe even data on what led to the Tarkov incident. If I'm lucky, that kind of intel could buy me a ticket out. He wants to catch the next transmission, but his current setup won't cut it. The signal will be just as weak. I'll need to go to the nature reserve and fix comms tower to improve reception. Pair the equipment under the cellular tower on woods. I'll need to use a tool set. Okay. Get the equipment under the cellular tower on woods. What's the best ammo you can buy for that one? PT is at 37. What about that one? That might be the best in the end, right? Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, maybe forgot his Labyrinth card. Okay, well, that goes fast, actually. Pretty good. Okay, let's queue in again. Alrighty, let's go. At least the gun is accurate. We can check that. Feels like the goons. Might be them, I don't know.
Вали, Давай, мочи!
Right, let's go down.
Сука, ёбаный нахуй!
Alright. Transit commencing. Final round. Let's see if we can stay alive this time. Okay, we're again at the gift, at the gift, the toxic cloud puddle, whatever it is. Right, give me the light again. It's not on there. It's not on there. Where could it be? Okay, that should be clean up. And let's open it up.
На тебя слишком мало шрамов! Когда я тебя найду, я добавлю новых! Ну где ты, сука? Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а!
Да не обижу, выходи! Ебал, понял я, понял! Граната тут! Там бьет! Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
Wow. Really hurt me a lot. Okay, first one is down. We do restack. We should get that arm bag up, right? How's the armor looking? Pretty solid. It's the tier 6 plates. Really doing the trick. Let's try to fix that. All right, and it was Killa again. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Should have thrown a nade, but I thought he might just, you know, he just was pushing me, so I didn't feel like I got the time to switch to nades. I tried to push him a little bit. But yeah, that was really, really bold. But hey, at least we got a couple of guys there. And we got Tegala, so that's good. It worked at least to some degree. So yeah. Oh well, yeah, that's where you broke my arm off with. Okay. Shit. Wow. So yeah, except the first raid, rather unsuccessful today. But on that bombshell, I think it's time to end. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for seeing me getting ripped to pieces from Killa all the time. And yeah, hope to see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and bye-bye.